Hey guys, back with another one. So we have a update on Michelle. She looks really, really, really good. Um, she got one of her dreams, which was to get an at-home job because right now she is not well enough to be in the outside world in the workforce, and it's very understandable because I suffer from anxiety. I have generalized anxiety, and like even going places like cookouts, I have to psych myself up to do those things because I've already scared or talked myself out of being around large places with many of people, and feeling like people are watching me makes me paranoid and anxious. So I can get it. When you have somebody working on your nerves like the Opster, Queen Opp, was doing to Michelle for many of years, it's going to take time to bring up in her case because she has a case of anxiety and low self-esteem. Now, I'm not saying I got low self-esteem, but I definitely have anxiety. She's gonna have to build the two back up. She's gonna have to build up her anxiety level to only feel the anxiety when it's a serious issue going on, and then that's when anxiety is supposed to help you. And she's also gonna need to build up the personality. It needs to be strong again. Her self-esteem, personality, same thing, because it was dragged down to the pits of the dungeon, okay, in hell somewhere because of her being with Queen Op. But I checked out where this page was coming from. It was on Lala T's channel. Shout out to Lala T. Go subscribe to her channel. She always has up to date the latest information on Queen Op and all other social media entities that are on here making a muckery through these social media streets. And I noticed that this page is a Facebook group. Now, I don't know if Michelle formed this group herself or someone else did it for her and she's aware of it and she interacts on that page or not. However, what I did do was I pressed the button to join. So I'm waiting, it's a pending, I guess, to join. So I'm waiting for someone to check it. They probably have to check my page, make sure that I'm not trollish or trolling, and then I guess accept me. It's a private group that Michelle or someone who knows Michelle has put up for her, which I think is a really nice way, private group where she can communicate with her supporters without being attacked. So I think that was a smart idea, as far as her wanting to interact on social media and feel normal, is to at least start off with a private group. Get her feet wet first, get comfortable with communicating people in this private group, and the sky's the limits. But she looks good. She has braids in the hair, so she's obviously probably trying to grow her hair out. She's trying to, let everybody know surviving Queen Op, and she's doing with her cousin Tiffany was talking about, aka smoking on Queen Op. She had thick, long, beautiful hair, and she's got a hair in a hair protective style. So she probably is trying to grow her hair out, then she gonna have that here before you know it on her shoulders, and she gonna be making Queen Op big mad, and she needs to. Queen Op made her mad for 15 years. We'll go around, come around. I'm very proud of Michelle. I just hope that she keeps this strength, and stays focused. She has something to live for. She has something that she can put her hand in her pocket. It ain't gonna bring up no lint. She's working for her own money. It appears to be that she has a computer set up, and it looks like she is doing a work from home job like she said that she would have to do, especially getting out of this situation would be, her preference would be a work from home job. And she made it happen, and I'm very proud of her, and I only see good things to come for her. I just hope she doesn't get weak in the knees like we all do when we're with people that we love and we're trying to get away from because they're not good for us, and we still deal with these people. I just hope that she has the strength to um let it go, and just let it pass, and just say that it's just a moment and never return back to Queen Opp. There's nothing good going to come out of that situation at all. And I know that, Michelle knows that as well. But sometimes we put our emotions before what the mind is telling us, which sometimes the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And when you've been brainwashed and reprogrammed, sometimes it can get a step ahead of you and you make the wrong decisions. Especially like I mentioned before, if Danny was to go to jail, it could definitely um, give a sign of weakness to Michelle. That's why she needs to stay in the circle that is motivating her. You got to stay away from people, places, and things, just like drug addicts or alcoholics. We have to stay away from people, places, and things in order to recover from the traumas and get better and heal and be stronger. But she looks great. Um, it's just day and night. Even with the hereditary dark spots that Queen Opp allegedly said that this girl had, Michelle. I have hereditary dark spots, but they get darker when I'm stressed out, and I think that that's where those hereditary dark spots that allegedly Queen Opp said she had anyways was coming from. But I think it was from stress. Stress shows around the eyes of everyone, man or woman, and it really shows on Michelle's face when she's stressed out. You can see those hereditary dark spots on her eyes, and a lot of them are not from somebody giving her a shiner. It's a sign I'm going through stress, and you don't see that in this picture here with her hair in a bun. And I'm just so glad that that means that she is living her life like a normal human being. She's known what it feels like again to be loved, to feel love, to eat whatever she wants, sleep whenever she wants to, and to have her own money. Whatever she's working for now, it's from the efforts of what Michelle is doing for Michelle. So, hopefully I do get into her private group. There'll be certain things that I would share, but I don't think that I would just record her whole private Facebook page. I wouldn't do that. That's her privacy. But I would share updates of, the progress and how Michelle is doing if I'm, accepted on the page. But as far as going over boundaries, she went through this for 15 years, and I'm not about to start it. So I just wanted to give you an update about that. And as we all see, she's doing great. She's looking great, and I'm very, very happy for her.